Okay. Okay, let me see. The screen is right. Here's my point of view. Is right here, or should I come in a little bit more?
One face near right edge.
It's a little bit far.
It's fine.
You should probably come a little bit closer because you're barely on the screen.
Okay.
You need to
More?
Like more this way, but it's also like maybe a bit closer.
It's okay if it's not too great.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. So like this is good?
I guess so.
All right, and I'm gonna start. It's already recording. All right, I will do. Let me do the intro. Okay, 3, 2. I hope my finger's not blocked. Oh, there it is. 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, Mike here, and I'm sure we are ready. We're going to be doing a new series. It's games under the computer. I am going to be talking about computer games that could be accessible to the blind and visually impaired. And the first game we're going to be doing today is Minecraft, and I have a special guest with me, Coraline. Say hi, Coraline.
Near right edge.
Hello.
All right. I am not going to be on camera, but I am using a camera mode. This is not especially going to be really high production value, quality value. Not that that's Coraline's fault. I'm just recording with my phone in profile mode. And you folks are going to be hearing Coraline play Minecraft. And I'm going to be asking her an occasional question. These are not technical questions. She's not a designer. She's not a developer. But Coraline, tell me briefly, what do you like to do? You know, what's your hobby? What do you do in your life?
My life in general or life in the game?
In games. What do you do in games?
Oh, in games. Well, in the case of Minecraft, I like to go on the occasional fishing, see what I can catch. You can get anything from fish to like all sorts of weird, neat things. You could get like cool enchanted items if you're lucky enough. You could get little name tags for future pets, virtually of course. And sometimes I like to go swim around, see if I can find any dolphins to feed, and if you do that, they can lead you to treasure. So I'm always up for a little treasure hunting. I also really like to organize like my items and like build really cool things with my dad when we play sometimes. Hello, doggo. Still got yet to bring you home. But,
very cool, very cool.
Yeah,
and
there's a lot of cool
are you
things.
moving around right now?
Yeah, I'm just kind of walking around thinking about what I'm going to do while I'm still waiting for Dad to update me on whether or not I can go back to the base. Because before now, we were on a mission to find a certain village, which I am just standing a bit away from right now. And it is really far away. So the journey back was very far and very trying and painful, all in the attempt to gather some slave labor for a more efficient way of getting more iron.
So when you guys are working together, so how does that work? You and your dad kind of collaborate? Are you on the screen at the same time, or?
Well, we both kind of play on our own separate computers, but we usually play in the same sort of area. Like, we have a pretty open house situation right now, so we've got kind of a unique mix in, well, how do I say this? The living room it leads kind of straight into an area with a table and then a kitchen off to the side. So it's like I'll be sitting at the kitchen table, and then he'll just be a few feet away playing on his computer because it's a small but very cozy apartment. It's a nice apartment that we enjoy sharing together. Words are hard, but yeah, we really enjoy playing together because it's a really cool game that you can play with multiple people, or even if you're playing alone and you just want to do your own thing and just vibe peacefully, that's okay too. Hello, parrot.
Is that your dad? Or is he still MIA?
He's still coming my way from what I've heard. I'm looking at this little thing that's kind of below my health bar and my hunger bar.
So tell me the bars.
Inventory thing. There's this little dot that can determine where another player is, and it's very small, so he's very far away.
Oh, okay. And that's how you determine how close or how far they are with this little icon.
Yes, basically.
So is the volume up higher or lower? Is there any way to turn the volume up a little higher? Or no? Or is that as loud as it gets?
I mean, I can disconnect real quick and then turn it up a little more if it helps.
Yeah, if you turn it up a little bit more, that totally will help.
Okay. I'll just...
My audience will probably be mostly listening.
Go back a bit, and I'll hope that...
Okay, you all should have heard that.
Hope that will do.
She's going to disconnect and turn it up a little bit louder, so you'll hear a little bit more. The sounds are adorable.
Oh yeah, very cool. I love the music in this game.
I don't hear it, though. There's no music.
Well, that's because it doesn't always play.
Oh, okay. Probably something is happening, it will play.
It just kind of comes in at its own time. Like, maybe, like, nothing could play while you're on an adventure, but then it could suddenly, like, play.
One face centered.
Just minding your own business, getting some stuff together. It could just come in at any time, unless you find a music disc and you just so happen to have crafted a juice box to, like, play something on. There are music discs in this game that you can find for yourself if you're up for the challenge. It's really cool, and those also have very unique music too. But yeah, with the game's natural sort of music, it'll just come in and play basically whenever the game decides it's good. Like, here, I'll just be quiet for a sec. I think it gets a little louder.
I hear a kitty cat.
Oh yeah. We got a little crap shack full of animals that we still need to...
You guys are animal hoarders or what?
We're on a mission to get as many animals as we can, okay? We're very into seeing how many animals we can get with these new updates.
How many animals do you and your dad have individually or together?
Well, do you hear the music now?
Yes, it sounds... yes, I love it. It's very chill.
Oh, yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. No, I don't need seeds right now. Well, me and my dad share a base in this game. And, just like our base, we also share a huge-ass farm together. Excuse my language. But,
it's okay. My channel's for adults. You can swear.
Cool beans. So... this farm is also kind of like a petting zoo in a way. Hello, villager. Oh, okay, never mind. Bye. Well,
what? Is that an NPC?
Yeah.
Are they friendly? Do you...
They're usually pretty friendly. Yeah, they're kind of just chill. You can sometimes trade stuff with them, get cool things from them. Sometimes you can take them away from their homes and force them to make maps for you, stuff like that.
Gotcha.
There are also like these evil villagers that just kind of go around and... Oh, I accidentally trapped myself in here. Nope, nothing good in here. There are also like these evil guys called pillagers. They're like less friendly villagers that like to go around and just attack innocent people and try to steal their things. And we've actually had quite a few of those come after us.
How do you stop them?
Well, they... Oh!
One face near top edge.
There's my dad right now. He's right here. Hello!
Does he know you're there?
Yep.
Say hi, tell him we're... maybe not tell him anything. He might freak out.
Yeah, he knows what's up. He's pretty chill.
Tell him we're recording for the blind and visually impaired. Tell him to give us a 2-finger okay.
I would, but I kind of forgot how to communicate in this game.
Oh, no
There's,
worries.
there's a button that you can press where you can kind of type a response. There's a button you can press in which you can use to type a response to communicate with other people, but I forgot which one it is, and frankly, that kind of happened on purpose, because after a while I just kind of stopped using it, because I'm a very slow typer.
Gotcha.
And I am not good at keeping up with conversations when literally everyone else around me is faster at typing than I am. So I'm really just vibing here.
So when they type, it goes into like a chat, but your chat is private?
Yeah.
Or is there a public chat too?
I mean, this server is just for us, so I'd say it's private.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. Anyways, how to stop these pillagers that I tell you of? Well, they usually come in groups, and they always have some form of weapon on them. Usually crossbows, unless it's one of the weird mystical ones that can use magic to hurt you.
Gotcha.
But those are typically pretty rare and usually just found in raids. Raids are also kind of rare too. But we have been finding little teeny groups that have just kind of showed up around our base and just kind of tried to mess with us, but they basic, and we are too powerful for them to deal with, because we got all the cool things. We got all sorts of armor made of either iron or diamond. I got iron, Dad has diamond, and we got all these cool weapons. We can enchant things now because we're so peak, and we got these little bundles that are really useful because they can save up space in our inventory by holding more stuff for us. We got all these neat weapons of different types, whether it be an axe or a sword or even a pickaxe if you want to be weird and try to use that to attack while mining. And I think my dad just tried to tell me something in the chat, but I missed it because I was talking, and I clearly can't play well and talk at the same time. And
at the same time, you're talking to me, and so it's like, yeah. And we really appreciate this. So I
First
asked,
time.
Exactly. This is Coraline's first time doing this kind of video, and I really want to send her an appreciation. And I know all my audience is sending you appreciation, talking about Minecraft, which is a game that could be accessible to the blind and visually impaired. I'm not really sure if some of you are blind and visually impaired and playing Minecraft. If you are, leave me a comment and tell me, how do you play it? What kind of things do you use? What kind of adaptations? What kind of software? What kind of mods? If you are playing this game as a blind person or a low vision person, this is the series where you can weigh in the comments. And of course, being a first episode in a new series, which is going to be computer games that could be made accessible. I don't really have the title. You can tell I'm not prepared. But,
neither am I.
Exactly. But you all get the picture. This is the first episode, like a lot, and I definitely want to share this. Today, I had lots of incredibly good help today. I was already working on a microphone situation, not using it in this particular video, but I also had some help with that today. So good things coming in the future. I'm going to tell y'all, I've got some good help. And Coraline and me have been trying to plan this kind of video for almost a year. And I am so happy to hear her talk about Minecraft. And I think we said we might do our next video maybe about Slime Rancher?
Yeah. Specifically the second one, because I have found myself liking it a little more, because it kind of words are hard. It just adds more interesting stuff to the world of the game, and it kind of gives you more to do. At least that's how I feel. And it also, and the landscapes and the graphics and all the new little creatures, it just all looks a lot better to me, in my opinion. It's really pretty, and it's a lot of fun to do sometimes. I really look forward to when it actually fully releases in September, I believe it is. It is going to fully release soon, and then I will finally get to step beyond the ruins of which I've been dilly-dallying for really, I don't really know what, but I will soon find out. And I have just caught quite a few pufferfish once more.
Oh, very cool.
Look forward to...
Aren't those like dangerous though? They have like spikes in them. What do they look like on the screen? What are these?
They are kind of dangerous if you actually manage to find them in coral reefs, which can be kind of rare in even tropical seas. But they are kind of cute. Just don't get too close to them, or they will actually like puff up and temporarily poison you.
Oh, that's not good. They have spikes, I suppose, huh?
Yes, they definitely have spikes.
Can you die in Minecraft?
Yeah, you can die in so many different ways. As it is, as Barnaby Ghost Owl from Billy Bustuff has quoted in his amazing hit song, "There's a million gruesome ways to die."
Awesome.
Seriously, there's way too many ways you can die in this game. But thankfully, these pufferfish can no longer hurt me because they've been captured and completely itemized. So
nice.
now I can just kind of do whatever I want with them.
Serve them up, lit RPG style. Put them in the inventory. Well, if this was a lit RPG, your spatial storage would be ludicrous, wouldn't it? It'd be huge, right? You're like rocking like 1 million cubic feet. Like, how many inventory slots can you store stuff in?
Let's see. I have.
Like, is it like 100, 1,000? What?
Well, looking at my inventory right now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 squares of space available for me and my stuff.
So for you folks, that would be, if you were to compare this to lit RPG, like a single square in your inventory is roughly about 5 feet. So we're talking about 5 times 36. I'm not able to do any math right now. I haven't had enough coffee. But we're literally talking about thousands of square feet. It's crazy.
I see my dad is making yet another attempt to not only kidnap one of the villagers for his own sick,
nefarious,
labor-intensive quest for more supplies, but he's also like giving his little parrot friend a little ride because we're working to get as many animals as we can. Like I said before, because we're just weird like that. We like animals, but
you also like to trade, and you like to do a little traffic and a little bit of labor.
Well, yeah, because like there's really nothing stopping us in this game. If you can really just do whatever you want, and there will be no consequences for your actions. It's pretty awesome that way.
How long have you two been playing these accounts, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, we've actually been playing for, well, recently we've been playing for probably like a couple weeks now, but we used to play a lot more like before we became interested in starting from scratch again. We actually had a couple of adult friends that we like to hang out from time to time because I'm not necessarily great at making friends my own age, and I am almost an adult now, so...
I think you are. If you're 18, you made it.
Yeah, but like...
But you mean an older, you get
like
there, yeah.
Actual, like, adults.
Like heavy-duty adult, like...
Yeah, but I've always kind of just been more mature that way, so it's just easier to get along with people like that.
Totally cool. Yeah, that's it. And Coraline is an adult, folks, just in case you wanted to know. She just recently graduated, right?
Yeah.
And you're going, what university are you going off to? If you want to say, you don't have to say, but you are heading off to uni.
I am hoping to eventually go into. Oh, hey, random farmer, what the heck are you doing all the way out here?
He says he's saying hoping not to get kidnapped by your dad.
Yeah, I hope so too, buddy. I hope so too. Well, hopefully, if all goes according to plan, I would like to attend American River College because I'm really into media arts, and I heard that they have like they got a good support system for that sort of thing, and also are really good with handling people on the spectrum, which I am. I'm autistic, so it just seems like it would be a good place for me to go for like a better education and knowing what the heck I want to do with my life and stuff. Just normal human things. I don't know. It's getting dark, so I gotta go to sleep now. Otherwise, monsters will come out and probably zombify the villagers.
Yeah,
and we don't have the supplies to fix that yet.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up, folks. But this is a game that could be made playable for the blind and visually impaired. Coraline and me, we're not experts on how to make these developable. But if you are a person who can make Minecraft playable by the blind and visually impaired, hey, let's do it. Reach out to me. My email is gamedoubletap@gmail.com. You can also find me on Instagram, X, and Facebook as Game Double Tap. Coraline, thank you so much for showing us your gameplay. It's a very beautiful game.
It really is.
And thank you for letting us know about your father's violations of the UN Charter. We will... we will send the appropriate authorities to into the server to capture him.
That is, if you
have the power.
If you have the power to not get quickly slain by my father, who may ultimately end up forcing me to abandon my pacifist rules of life and just straight up break all laws imaginable. But yeah, totally.
You're so funny.
I do hope we don't end up kidnapping a whole village.
So you've done kidnap, but you've never killed any. You guys are pacifists, so that's good to know.
I mean, unless there's a wandering trader that doesn't have good trades, they will just end up slain on our doorstep, and so will their llamas, because if you attack a trader, their llamas will get you with their projectile spitballs.
Ew.
Yeah, that's just what they do. It's gross, but it's
llamas. Llamas are gross. Llamas folks are gross. Anyway, if you haven't seen a llama at the zoo, just don't even stop. Just keep walking. Go see the monkeys.
And according to my dad, they also have knives in their fur. So.
But, oh my God, I can do this all day. But anyway, if you all like this series...
Alpacas are cool, though.
Alpacas are super cute.
They're like the more chill versions of llamas. Everybody loves alpacas.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah.
So Coraline's going to come back, and we're going to check out Slime Rancher Part 2? Or Slime Rancher 2? Or it's just another DLC of some kind? Or
it's just Slime Rancher 2.
Slime Rancher 2? Okay, cool.
Yet to fully release soon, but a really cool game. Highly recommend, because cutesy vibes, always nice.
Cutesy vibes are very good. You know, you in this channel, folks, we are very much into cutesy vibes and very cozy gaming. But anyway, Coraline, thank you very much for coming. I appreciate you. I know we're filming the back of your head. We're mostly trying to see the screen. Those of you who are visually impaired are not going to see anything, but I hope you got to hear some of the sounds. I hope that Coraline's explanations made some sense. Again, I'm not screen recording her computer. I'm just filming the computer. So I'm only doing this for those who are visual. So I would normally just talk to my face, but this time we're just kind of doing an improvised setup. But that's going to wrap it up for us today. Thank you very much for coming to Game Double Tap, new series. Don't forget to like it. Thank you, Coraline.
Of course.
All right, folks. That's it for us. I will definitely can't wait to upload more of this. If you like it, let me know. If you don't like it, hey, why? Why would you not like it?
Right.
Anyway, exactly.
It's amazing. And it has so many cool sounds and lots of nice music to listen to. For whatever you want to do in a game of endless possibilities, and like all these cool sounds. Like for those who are visually impaired, you can use a lot of these nice surrounding sounds to like guide you and whatnot. At least I hope so. At least I hope that could work.
It could. No, it totally could work. I can hear so many
expert.
sounds.
I'm not an expert, but yeah, there are a lot of sounds, so it can be very resourceful.
Yeah, and that's my challenge to all of you. Play a game that you can't. Play a game that doesn't work with voiceover. See what it's like. See how you. It may be frustrating, but it's definitely opening up a door. It's giving it a chance. I know that isn't what I kind of do on this channel, but I am going to be getting a computer this month, so we are going to be experiencing CRPGs. I have a couple games in mind. There's a Monster Rancher game. Minecraft is one of the possibilities. These are some of the games I am really seriously thinking about trying to find modifications to play it as a blind gamer and seeing how it goes. But anyway, I'm going to stop the recording. Thanks, Coraline.
No problem. Always happy to help.
Speech on. Stop recording.
Thank you.
1.0. Stop recording video.